Welcome back to Vandersfeld Plays. Today we are playing the Legend of Grimrock. We are creating a party of 4 Minotaur fighters. If that sounds like a bad idea, it probably is. The 2 in front will be Ranfo and Yulful. They will be speccing into armor, and then Ranfo will go into axes, Yulful will go into maces. They are going to be our tanks. And then Borfadolf and Gamdok will sit in the back. They'll be going into athletics so that they can carry more and take up less food. They're taking Headhunter and Athletic. Headhunter is a Minotaur skill that'll makes you stronger for each skull that you are carrying. So we're going to try to find them a bunch of skulls, which is kind of funny and cracks me up. However, fighters don't have a way to spec into attacking from the back, so they're going to get pikes, hopefully, if we can find some pikes laying around. Anyway, this is a very interesting game. Here is the opening bit. Mount Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats toward the peak. Four prisoners bound by heavy chains emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crimes shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them only darkness and justice awaits. As they are plunged down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark into the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? Legend of Grimrock. So you can have fighters, rogues, and mages. We've gone with 4 fighters here. You click on them to do their attacks. The people in the back actually can't reach the front. There will be things like protruding rocks. And there'll be like secrets that you can click on. You know what, let's get a torch. You get a torch. Torches run out over time. As you carry them, they will grow dimmer and dimmer. And this is Grimrock. It's pretty fun. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. Alright, Gamdok, you're going to carry a torch. You can pull this. Now, I did play up to the first crystal. Just so I could get a hang of the controls and know what I was doing. What do we got here? Peasant tunic and breeches. We will split these between the first 2 guys since they'll be taking most of the damage. You can see a food bar here. All actions you do consumes food. The bar turns yellow when you're hungry, but there's no penalties at this stage. If you're starving, the bar turns red. You don't regain health and energy. You don't want to starve, basically. A cudgel, which is a type of mace. Which one of you is going into maces? Yulful's going into maces. Yulful, you get a mace. Accuracy -5. Holy shit, that's not good. So now his accuracy... Where's accuracy? Is it not on here? Oh, there it is. His accuracy is -7. Excuse me. We'll get more torches. a rock. So we'll place that on there, and hey, look, now we can go through there. We're going to turn the guys in the backs and the pack mules. What do we have here? A brass key. Because I believe you can be weighed down. There we go, load. Load affects movement speed of the party. If one or more prisoners are burdened, yellow bar, movement speed slows down. If one or more prisoners are overloaded, red bar, the party can't move. Oh, also, there's a little map. Now there's a mode that you can turn on that actually gets rid of the map, and you're expected to pull out graph paper. But I felt that that would not make for good viewing. Alright, even though we are on a grid, the game is not turn-based. As fast as you can move, is as fast as you can move. Loose rock. I don't see a loose rock. Oh, it's this. Iron key. So there, you got to see how loose rocks work. Oh, we'll swap out your torches. Thank you, Borfadolf. We found a slug. So you want to get out of their way when they're attacking, and then you want to hit them. Between their attacks. So the combat's actually kind of tricky. Yay, 60 experience. So you actually have to click on your people to fight. The guys in the back row can't fight anything. Wait, did I get turned around? I did, but it's okay. Where are we going? Let's go back where that snail was. Hey, gear! Definitely glad we came back here. The boots, protection 4. We'll give it to the first guy. Now you have 6 protection. There, we'll swap out some clothes, 8 protection and 3 protection. We've got a knife, attack power 5, speed 15, there we go. Okay, you're going to use a knife now. Swap out torches so that our torches don't burn out. And yeah, this is Legend of Grimrock. I feel it could be interesting. There, you get a throwing knife. He can actually throw that now. Yeah. Whoa, I didn't mean to... There we go, okay. Now, in 2x2 rooms like this, you should be able to fight them without taking any actual damage. Except now another snail's trying to get in the mix of this, which could be bad. We're gonna dance with the snail. with some snail that loves me. Aha! Food has dropped. Is anyone needing food yet? Not really. Let's kill this other snail. So you want to make quick strikes and get out before they hit you. Which I find to be a pretty fun mechanic. I enjoy it a lot. Makes you feel clever. Now that blue bar is their actual energy. You're using up energy when you attack and whatnot. Alright, you're in charge of our food. There we go. We will continue from here next time. This is Legend of Grimrock. I hope you're enjoying. There are puzzles to solve and dungeons to go through, fights to be had, and I think it'll be a blast. Let me know what you think in the comments.